guarding the galaxy again.
Japanese people be switching.
Going cray for anime.
All this and more.
Cody, punch Mike Tyson yet again.
Oh boy, here I go.
Welcome to episode number 3 of the Super Media Brothers podcast.
Oh, look, Mike Tyson's on the floor.
He's on the floor.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's on the floor. He's bleeding everywhere. Oh my god.
My knuckle hurts.
Your knuckle hurts?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna have to go put it on ice.
Okay, I'm Midnight Agent Raw.
And I'm Okami.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good!
Yeah!
Woo!
His lisp will never be fixed. Never.
How many right hooks I have given him?
A lot.
That's 3 so far.
I know, man.
And he's still like...
But it's not about how many hits he can take. It's about, how many times he can get back up from it and shit.
He ain't getting back up from it.
Have you been punching him while he's down?
Yeah. I gotta check his ass, man.
Oh, good. Fuck it. Fuck it.
We're doing it live.
Yes. Hi. Episode number 3. Yeah!
We're back on track now.
Back on track just a wee bit.
Temporarily.
And all that good shit. Yeah, we've brought along a special guest for this show as well as last week. Yeah.
Yes.
If you listen to Cody and I... I have to start my engine this week. You had to do it last week. I have to start it this week. Yeah.
That engine.
Yes. If you listened to our previous podcast, the Entertainiacs podcast, the last episode we left off on before our hiatus was on a movie called Samurai Cop. And coincidentally, the guest we have on this week was our last guest on that show. Please welcome Dalasto Dev.
What's up?
Dab,
Yes!
Dab it, Dev.
The return! Oh, we dab hard.
Dab hard. Dab harder.
Bitch!
Dab hard. Dab hard.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
You dab too hard, Daddy.
Oh, daddy. Dab, dab, dab.
Who's your sugar dabby?
Sugar Dobby.
Oh, Dabby's a free elf. So I can dab Daddy Potter.
Dabby Potter. God damn. All
Harry
right.
Dabby.
Fuck, dude. All right. Okay, so, yeah. So Dalasto Dev and I have been hanging out for, like, the last fucking week, and it has been filled with anime. Holy shit, has it been filled with anime. And it's a lot of good anime. And so much anime, in fact, we decided, let's just fucking talk about it on this week's show, along with everything else we like to talk about. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically just brought over almost everything, like, Ghost in the Shell. And
Pretty
a lot of
much.
other stuff.
Which
but-
is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Actually, that's actually the anime that got me into anime. Like, I'm actually pretty new to it. Probably maybe been watching it for about a month. The Scarlett Johansson Ghost in the Shell teaser trailer really grasped my interest. So I looked into it and I pretty much just bought everything on the spot. And
Fuck yeah.
it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. As I was telling you, because you asked me, there's the original Ghost in the Shell, and then there was the the updated one with all the computer, like the modernized computer animated sequences in the intro.
Right. I haven't even seen the revamped one. I was talking about the new movie.
Oh, I know. I just meant when you watch the original anime.
Right.
But
The original one is just...
nah.
Yeah, they had the original, their second gig, their standalone complex, and then they have their Rise trilogy. I think it's a trilogy.
4.
It's 4 now? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trilogy.
And then there's the new movie that's going along with that canon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, as far as the story goes, has it been fluid in your opinion?
It is, but it aside from like the only one that it gets to where it's like, okay, I have to watch these before this one, was the last one that we watched was oh god, what was it called? It was right after Individual 11.
Shit. Because there's been so many like random like awake and like sleepless / groggy as fuck nights.
I know.
But no, you found out basically that it was a prequel when you were watching. You were like, shit, I should have watched this beforehand.
Yeah, the Arise ones. I didn't know it was a prequel because I went on a website and I looked up the chronological order of what I'm supposed to watch, and they said Arise were the last ones.
They were the last ones to be produced, but they're not the last ones in this timeline, basically.
Right, but they told me chronologically to watch it like this, so I did, and I done goofed.
Yeah. You done goofed, you goober. I liked them, though.
I did, too. The animation style in the Arise ones are really crisp and clean.
Mm-hmm.
You also, over here, got to watch Akira for the very first time.
Oh.
We actually sat up and watched it. I tried to sit up and watch it with you, and I think I just kind of...
So good.
Yes.
So good, dude. Like...
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, what you told me, like, outside on the porch after, like, watching it, how you say there are certain movies that are this, and then there are certain movies that are that.
There are movies, and then there are films. This was film. That was a fucking piece of art.
Beautiful film quality.
Yeah. For 1988.
Oh, dude. And you can tell that everything was, like, hand-drawn and everything, and it just looked so gritty, and it bit that story so well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially how it was supposed to be somewhat post-apocalyptic / dystopian / just straight-out future.
Yeah.
The thing that I loved the most was on some of the special features on the 10th anniversary DVD I have. They were talking about how their animators would go in their backgrounds, and you know how you would see just these scales of buildings in the back? They would go through and just individually dot each and every window on every floor of those buildings.
They were meticulous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They spent so much time on it.
Good. That something like that deserves it.
And I think, Cody, I think you've seen this one before, too.
Yeah.
Well, no. What was the one I'm talking about? The fan film that...
Yeah, it was the live action, the small little...
Yeah.
On YouTube, yeah, I remember seeing that. It was...
the guy that played Kevin Tran.
That was him, yeah, from Supernatural. He was basically... which character was he again?
Kaneda.
Yeah. I remember seeing that. Weren't they still, like, trying to fund that?
I think it was just something for fun.
But weren't people actually trying to fund it to get them to actually do more with it?
I think they were, but I'm not sure if that's even still going on. I don't know if it's still a campaign to happen or whatever. Just because Leonardo DiCaprio and Appian Way, his production company, have had the film rights to it for maybe 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And they've bounced around directors. They have a director signed on. They're just waiting for a full-blown green light from Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But what I showed Devin this for the first time. Blew his fucking mind. And then what blew his mind even more was when I told him the fucking budget for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, $100,000.
Yeah, $100,000. It was like between $100,000 and $125,000. Yeah. And our main argument is this: if it looks that fucking good, how the fuck have they not gotten a live action on the ground?
Like straight up, I told him, I said these exact words. Now that I've seen what $100,000 can do, there's no excuse as to why a big budget company can't do it.
Can't do it, yeah, exactly.
No excuse.
And the visuals looked great.
Yeah.
The thing about that fan film, though, that I liked was not only did they take aspects of the anime, they took aspects from the manga as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, what the fuck, Warner? Get your asses together and do it.
We're warning you, Warner.
That's right.
I also want...
Warning you, bro.
I also want a Perfect Blue live action now.
Thank you.
Because that movie was intense.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it.
Showed him that one for the first time, too.
I remember mostly, what was it? I saw bits of Paprika.
Oh, we just watched that today.
And what was the one with the home run kid? Or the
Paranoia Agent.
Paranoia Agent.
With a little slugger.
Little Slugger, yeah. I actually like that one a hell of a lot. And there was another one. I saw bits and pieces of Perfect Blue, too.
You need to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm bad about not keeping up and, like, continuing on when I watch stuff, but I remember watching Paranoia Agent to the end, and that was really good.
And it was good for 13 episodes, too.
Mm-hmm.
It was an Adult Swim show.
It's like a dark side version of Fooly Cooly because it was just so random and like mindfuck. It's like, what the hell's going on?
And yeah, the story behind that was in between Tokyo Godfathers and Paprika, Satoshi Kon. Satoshi Kon is the man that is responsible for Perfect Blue, Millennium Actress, Tokyo Godfathers, Paranoia Agent, and Paprika. But between Tokyo Godfathers and Paprika, he had all these ideas left over for, feature lengths that he didn't think could work in the confines of feature length. So he put all this into a television series, and that's pretty much what Paranoia Agent is.
I'll have to look into that.
Oh, we'll watch it this week.
Nice.
Because Like the episodes, I think are like 20 minutes a piece, and there's like 13.
Kind of like Cowboy Bebop. I think they were like 25 minutes each.
Which didn't you finish Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, I watched the whole series and the movie within like a week.
What'd you think about it?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic. Yeah. Especially the last 2 episodes, I thought was everything and more of what I wanted the entire show to be. Like the first couple episodes, it's like, yeah, that was good, but where'd the hype come from? Then the more you watch it, the more you get into it.
The more you know Banner just pops up. Blah. Didn't they had a lot of action in development for a while. I think it's still in development. And Keanu Reeves, they wanted to play Spike.
I can see that.
I have to see. I don't know, because like I haven't been a big fan of him acting-wise in a while.
Have you seen John Wick?
No.
Oh my god.
And it's probably... I just don't care for him as an actor because he just seems like very drawn, like the same character in almost everything. To me,
it plays to his strength in this in John Wick.
Yeah, like the more the serious roles, like he's just the same kind of washed out person to me.
I can see.
I know what you're saying. Like as an actor, he's hit and miss for me. I even said that to you the other day, but John Wick is a great action movie.
But I've heard good things about John Wick, so I'll give that one a try.
It was a. Did you like The Matrix?
The first one.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. Like The Matrix, the first one. It's a return to form.
Okay.
It's been that's been the big consensus for this one, is that it was a big return to form for Keanu Reeves.
Because, I mean, in The Matrix, he had his moments where he actually pulled off the emotion behind what he was doing. Like, whenever Agent Smith or the agents were shooting at him, he just goes, no, and he looks up, and you can just see, like, he's done.
Oh, yeah.
He just held his hand up, and I was like, okay, that was a good shot right there. But
absolutely.
After that, Reloaded, and, no, it was just action-based, and it was just, no.
Reloaded was okay. Revolutions is where they lost me.
Especially when he was just fighting nothing but Agent Smiths and large Agent Smith, and
like a shitload of Hugo Weaving everywhere.
Mr. Anderson, fight me.
Fight me, Mr. Anderson. But talk about, speaking of The Matrix, that is definitely another cyberpunk film inspired by Ghost in the Shell that we were talking about. You can hear Loki in the back. You guys, he's trying to make an appearance on the show.
Hi, kitty.
Motherfucker, I'm allergic to you. Get the fuck out.
Poor cat. He's like, no. Let's see if he talks again. Listen, Loki. Never mind. Okay. Anyway,
Bastard.
fuck you. Okay, moving on up. Here we go.
So if you want another anime like for you to watch, Samurai 7.
Yeah, I saw the box set in Richie's drawer.
Yeah, that's his set.
Which you should haven't watched.
Yeah, we should probably check that out this week too.
Yeah,
because that's one of my top lists because of just how emotional that thing can get after a while.
If you can give a run of what it is based on or what it's about without really spoiling it too much for anybody out there that wants to check it out too.
It's basically a steampunk, not really steampunk, but it's more of like a technological version of ancient feudal Japan. And there's these bandits that are harassing villages trying to get their resources, their food and stuff. So one village basically had enough, and they went to the main city within the area to hire samurai to protect their village from the bandits. Well, then finding, according to the title, 7 samurai of different personality, different backgrounds, and training to actually help them through their own coercing of, words and stuff like that. So they basically work together to combat these bandits.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good concept, and I only got through the first 3 or 4 episodes so far, but I want to start it over that way I can go.
Yeah.
What are the other animes that you brought over that we have yet to watch?
I brought Grave of the Fireflies,
which is a freaking emotional wreck.
I'm really looking forward to watching it.
Man, you're gonna be in for a surprise.
I like movies like that. Like a lot of people told me things like War Horse and what's the name? Hold on, help me out here with the 2 dogs. Where the Red Fern Grows.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That was a great book and movie, but mostly book.
Mm-hmm.
But little things like that, just things that are supposed to be emotional as fuck. I like it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. When me and a few people watched it years and years ago, I was not expecting a Miyazaki film to make me just be like, I'm destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm literally destroyed emotionally. I can't handle this anymore.
So far as Miyazaki goes, my favorite one is probably Princess Mononoke.
Which I actually have the shirt of the mask and the wolf.
Oh,
So
that's sick.
I love it. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Have you checked out Totoro yet?
Yes, I did.
Neighbor Totoro.
Bitch, I might be.
I fucking want to ride in that bus.
Yes.
The Magic School Bus.
Dude, I miss...
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I miss when Sam Goody was open because they had a killer anime section.
Yeah.
And
They have a place on the, I think it was in the Baton Rouge Mall that had like an anime based, they had all the scrolls and.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty legit. I don't remember what it's called though. But you don't see those anymore. Like, I actually like seeing the big, like, scroll out, like, anime posters and stuff that had the felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fabric versus being the the paper.
Yeah. I had a couple of Dragon Ball ones like that forever ago. Yeah. One store that if you can still find one around, Suncoast, they have all their that. As a matter of fact, that's where I bought my copy of the first copy of Akira that I ever had. That was from Suncoast because they have all the shit there. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But
Oh, another one. Elfen Lied.
I actually bought the box set. I
actually
haven't watched it yet, but I have it.
Man, that is so
it's
good.
on Plex.
It's so good.
Nice. I'm probably gonna start it over here and then finish it up on my Blu-ray.
And then another one that I have to have you watch is Rin, Daughters of Nemesign.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 6-episode miniseries. They're an hour apiece,
Okay.
and it's fucking cool. Basically, this chick and her partner are immortal detectives, and they solve cases that come across, or but it deals with a specific person they come across, and it takes place over the course of decades because they're obviously immortal. So.
And then we can't forget Spirited Away. I mean, if you don't like,
Staple Miyazaki's, yeah.
Yeah,
Howl's
if-
Moving Castle, Spirited Away, The Cat Returns, Ponyo,
if you don't like those movies, you're an asshole.
and you're disgraced to nerd culture.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
But if you want to get your kids into anime and you don't want them to be subjected to a lot of really serious over the top subject matter, the one that really got me into anime at the very jump of my childhood was
Hentai.
Yes. Yes. No.
Oi!
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So come on,
You're just like a Canadian Japanese person. Oh yeah, eh? Oh yeah, eh?
Nakamura. Oh Nakamura.
Like a moose.
Knock a moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle moose. No. If you want your kids the one I got into was Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a great
Oh
movie.
man, I remember that in the game. That was like my shit.
Yeah, the game's fucking cool too.
You basically throw candy at these creatures and they put them to sleep and you jump on them and they become the creature's power.
Oh shit.
You can like be a frog and jump higher.
Like fucking Beast Boy from Teen Titans.
Yeah, there's a mole one. You just throw candy at him and he turns into a mole creature and just digs into the ground and stuff. It's so cool.
Mole.
Run.
Run.
Nemo, run.
Nemo, run.
Where's my daughter?
Where's my daughter? Oh,
I just remember Ponyo now.
give me my daughter, you fucking ninja.
Ninja, please.
Ninja, please.
Oh, speaking of, oh man, really like bad, not bad, but adult themed anime, Ninja Scrolls.
That's a good one though.
It's a good one, but yeah, there's some themes in there, not for kids.
Is it like fan service basically?
There's an R word scene.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, there's a certain R word.
Oh.
Yeah,
Took me a second.
yeah,
But if you like grape, but you ain't a G,
yeah.
leave it at that.
This is not grape.
It's not grape. Yeah.
Racist as fuck. 'Cause I was thinking Bill Cosby and grape.
Oh no. Bill Cosby.
I'm fucking done.
Bill Trump, grab her in the pudding.
Grab him by the pudding. Make her pudding. Oh, pudding, pop that pussy. Okay.
Puddin', it's Mr. J.
Oh my god.
I was just thinking that too, like Harley Quinn with Bill Cosby. You my new pudding?
That'd be so fucked up.
There's a thing, we're gonna get the pudding and we're gonna get the ecstasy and we're gonna get the...
Why do you sound like Macho Man and Bill Cosby?
Macho Man Bill.
Macho Cosby.
Macho Cosby.
Yeah, have you seen my new movie, Ghost Dad? It's gonna drop an elbow on theaters nationwide. Fuck.
Dropping elbows and pills. If you're still listening, you're a champ.
Yeah, just like Macho Man, you're a champ.
Ooh, yeah.
Rest in peace, Randy.
You're a savage.
You was savage. Okay.
Savage AF.
Let's jump on the train on over
The right train.
yeah, exactly. Let's jump on the train over to a couple of quick little talks and then a couple of in-depth talks. I didn't mention it last week. Spider-Man: Homecoming has a wrap production finally.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo. There's not really much to say about it other than I know Shocker, the Tinkerer, and the Vulture are three of the villain characters that are going to appear in the movie. And
I'm worried.
I don't know, man. I'm not too worried. I'm not worried about. Okay, I think they're gonna treat like Shocker and Tinkerer as like, oh, Spider-Man's been Spider-Man for a little bit, and he's just kind of fucking him up. And then Vulture comes along, and he's like, this motherfucker can fly. Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I hope they do something like that, because the last 2 times that we've had a Spider-Man movie with more than 2 villains, it hasn't been good.
Mm-hmm.
You would think they'd learn their lesson, but I think Marvel's doing it right if they keep him kind of minor, because I didn't mind the Rhino in Amazing Spider-Man 2 because they kept him kind of small.
Well, yeah, he was at the end the entire movie.
Yeah, the end, like right in the dead beginning and right at the end, and it was good.
I mean, it's just like, to me, the ending of that movie, they should not have put in the trailers.
No, not at all.
Like, the hype would have been real if they had, like, kept that under wraps. But no, you gotta blow your load in the trailer.
They blew their load in that movie, to be fair.
Yeah.
My only thing after this one, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in it, is I want to see a better Venom and Carnage.
Amen.
Thank you.
Because fuck every other villain, except for maybe a few, but I need more Carnage.
I definitely need more McFarlane Spider-Man in my. I mean, this is Ditko Spider-Man, mind you. But I agree. I would love to see the game get elevated with a proper Venom and a proper Cletus Cassidy introduction.
Yep.
Because Cletus Cassidy was by far one of the most brutal fucking Spider-Man villains that has ever come along.
I mean, he was what, a psych ward patient?
Yeah.
They got him released, and he's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill everybody, because you know what, fuck everything.
Yeah, because you think these fucking straitjackets are gonna hold? No, they're not gonna fucking hold him.
And now he's straight up Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so good.
Oh, I know. I just remember in the cartoon, like the actual cartoon that I watched in the 90s.
Oh, that's a good show.
That was beautiful. I was just watching Carnage. I was like, that's my favorite villain right there.
Absolutely. The video game, too. There was the Maximum Carnage, which was based on the Maximum Carnage run that they had, then Separation Anxiety.
And don't get me wrong, I like Venom a lot, but he's just like a big, beefy, like, stereotypical kind of character to me. And Carnage is just that psychopath that's just like, fuck everything.
It's like if the Joker had the symbiote.
Basically.
Holy shit,
Just
that would
imagine
be a
that for a
crazy
second.
crossover.
Yeah.
Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Y'all out there, take a second. We'll be right back. Just take a second and just try to imagine this, okay? Here you go. Take like 2 seconds.
That was
Okay.
more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, what?
You gave him too much time.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not.
Maximum Carnage,
That's
anyway.
right.
I'm Googling that kind of fan art because that's got to be out there
I mean, he
somewhere.
already has the smile like the Joker.
Yeah.
So why the fuck not?
It would be incredible. I want that now.
Oh, shit. Why don't they do a Marvel versus DC fighting game?
Ooh.
That would be fucking cool.
Like Injustice, but with both comic universes. Because
There's-
then you can actually see, like, some kind of story where Carnage and Joker kind of, like, have a, you know,
Yeah.
a
There's like
mutual thing.
so much paperwork to be done, but goddamn, make it happen.
Come on, man.
Because you know in the movies they ain't doing that anytime soon.
Oh,
if
fuck no.
ever.
Then you'd have like Deadpool versus Deathstroke,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just all the fucking
Batman versus Iron Man.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Rich boys at each other's throat.
You never know though. They'd probably meet each other and be like, "Hey, this guy's cool."
Yeah.
They'd be like,
I don't know, man. Batman's too gritty to be, like, you know, casual about it. He's just like,
Well,
I know you work. I don't like it.
If it were Stark and Bruce Wayne meeting each other, not Batman and Iron Man, but like just Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne, it's like,
Well, yeah, because you have Tony's, like, comical side, and then Bruce is kind of like, just smug and smirking about everything. He knows better.
right. That'd be oh my god. You know how fucking okay, just take the Batman and Iron Man aspect away and make that a fucking sitcom.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Philanthropist.
Yeah. Yes. What the
Playboy.
fuck would we call it?
I don't know, but I could just picture like Bruce Wayne just sitting there, you know, like checking out like the shit in the Batcave and everything, and then Tony just drives up in a brand new sports car, and he's just like, Bruce just is like, the fuck is that?
No.
What the fuck is that?
No, the main thing is like you use the entrance to the Batcave.
Yeah, no shit. And then you know how Tony Stark like hacked Shield in the Avengers. He's just like, yeah, I kind of know everything about you. He's just like swiping across his little fucking aerial 3D like touch screen in the air and shit.
And it's like he's like, there's no way one person lives in that big house by himself. There's more to it.
Find out what happens when two billionaires live in the same house and stop being polite and start getting rich. Like richer.
Get rich or die trying.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Any fucking way. The other Marvel Cinematic Universe happening this week was the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 teaser.
Ooh.
It was pretty awesome.
With little Groot with his Michael Jackson jacket.
Yes.
That was so great.
Baby Groot? Yeah. I loved it. The breakout of that entire trailer was Dave Bautista.
Yeah. As usual, he's fucking great in that role.
Muscles. Just pure Drax muscles.
For real though, when it comes to casting, I've said this a million times, Marvel has knocked it out of the park with their casting, especially with Dave Bautista portraying Drax.
Uh-huh.
And holy shit. Everything is literal with that guy. And I love it. You need to find somebody that's pathetic like you. You know, just, do you need a hug? And he's like, actually, I do not need a hug. Just give me a hug. Oh, I told you. You're welcome. You know, it's fucking great. He's such an asshole in the best way.
Yes.
But he's like a nice asshole, you know what I mean?
Like a bleached asshole.
A very
Yeah.
nice bleach asshole. Squeaky clean.
Clorox the Destroyer.
Chlordrax.
Oh shit!
Atrax. It's like a dish
His name's
soap.
Francis.
We gonna spell it out
no.
for you. We gonna spell it out for you. Oh, that's the other thing. The other thing that kind of broke all over the internet yesterday or the day before yesterday was that Tim Miller dropped out of the Deadpool sequel as director.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Logan. That's why I did the ching.
Oh no! I mean that was
man,
cool
Logan.
as fuck
Yeah.
too. But goddamn, if Tim Miller didn't trump that shit by being like, I'm not fucking directing Daredevil, not directing Deadpool 2. I'm like, fuck, dude.
So
Creative differences between he and Ryan Reynolds.
how?
Which the first was such a collaborative effort. I'm thinking that Reynolds is trying to just keep it like on the comic
Keep
book
it
track.
streamlined.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like you knew what you're getting yourself into because if you actually have background knowledge of the Deadpool comics, he was that fucking movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
So why do you have creative differences with the person who's actually trying to stay legit? Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your shit together, Tim.
Right? Let's jump to the Power Rangers movie, which we all three have somewhat mixed well, it's putting it lightly that we have mixed feelings on the matter.
We have a lot of similar likes and dislikes.
Yeah. Let's go around the table.
I don't like like I said earlier, I don't like the fact that as they slap Michael Bay on our nostalgia. That's basically all this is. And the main problem I have with it is just their story. They're not delinquents.
No, not at all.
They were in a situation at school where, oh, well, Zordon, we need, help. We'll grab 5 teenagers. Okay, just grab 5 teenagers. No, it's just like Breakfast Club, basically. They're
Yeah.
all in detention. They're all, misfits. Oh, we'll pull these out and make them learn lessons and shit.
What?
And then like they have the fucking powers without the suits and all that, and they really just tried to make it too much like Chronicle.
Yeah. And for anybody out there who has seen Chronicle, it was a good movie. But to me, there's a difference between borrowing an idea and just straight up fucking ripping it off. Mm-hmm. the sequence in the trailer where they come across the Rock, and it's kind of how they get not Dwayne Johnson, thank you, but they come across a giant meteor-looking object, and they get
Which never happened in the originals
No.
at all.
no, because Zordon was like the beginning of the Legend of Zelda for NES, where he's like, "Hey, you guys, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these," and he just gives them their.
No,
fucking,
it was not. It's
No.
dangerous to go along and take this. What do you think?
Zordon, Rangers.
I'm just wondering if in the entire show he was having a stroke. not Alpha, Zordon, because you see his face just like just sloshing everywhere.
Right? He looked like he was in water, just like.
And they were just interpreting outside of what he's actually going through.
Yeah.
I'm having a seizure, you fuckers. Oh, well, I need your help. That's what he's actually saying.
He's like, I need your fucking help. You
Yeah.
fucking robot.
Get it right, Alpha.
I ain't
Right?
trying, Zordon. You always abuse me.
What a fucker. Yeah.
And now Bryan Cranston's Zordon, so this makes it even worse. He's going to abuse Alpha even more.
But the thing is, to me, is like everybody is getting bullied in that show and the movie. In the show, it was just Billy.
Yeah. Now it's everybody.
Yeah, and it's
Equal
retarded.
opportunity bullying.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Because basically Kimberly was a preppy cheerleader. She goes straight to a like punk kind of delinquent.
Like an outcast, pretty
An
much.
outcast. Jason was like a karate master, like sportsy kind, not real sportsy, but he was more of the kung fu and stuff.
Yeah.
To this jock?
Football jock.
Yeah. Zach went from like the hip hop, kind of guy to this like, yeah, I want to be cool like everybody else kind of, person.
Comic relief almost.
Yeah,
Trini, I think, is the only one that has close to the original.
legit. But there was not much dialogue on her end. From
And
the
same
shows
with
either.
Billy, though. Same with Billy's character.
Yeah. Like those two characters didn't really have much influence besides like the 1 or 2 episodes that they had focused on them.
Yes. Then we were talking about how like the good aspects of the trailer that at least that I liked were the suit designs. Believe it or not, I actually am okay with the suit designs, the helmet
Not bad.
designs. They're not. They look good. They look tough. They don't look like spandex. Obviously.
They look like alien technology.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that because considering the shit that Rita Repulsa is going to be pulling out of her back pocket.
But Rita,
Yeah, let's talk about.
I'm not
her.
repulsed about that.
Not at all. I would just like to say I love Elizabeth Banks so much, so fucking much. And one thing that the three of us have been speculating as far as a sequel goes is that there is a fucking reason her outfit is green.
Oh yeah.
She created the Green Ranger as an enemy in the original series. I can only imagine there's some way that she's going to put some of her like evil, sorcery or what have you into that for a sequel, possibly.
I mean, it goes along with the story.
Yeah.
So
Maybe she designs him to infiltrate and all this other shit.
now my main thing is if she can pull off the personality without being cheesy, like the original Rita.
Yeah.
As long as she has the laugh and the personality, I'm gold. Besides that,
Oh, from what I've seen in the teaser, though, she looked like she's going to be pretty fucking evil.
yeah.
Yeah, and I like that. That's probably the only thing in that trailer that I liked.
But we didn't see Zordon.
No, we didn't, and I think they're saving that for a bigger trailer reveal, which I'm cool with because I would have to think they would go with a really good design for Bryan Cranston, who was underneath the costume of random villains in the original series. And speaking of original villains in the series, they have been confirmed for this Power Rangers film that Goldar and the Putty Patrol will be among the characters. Right. I want to see what they do with Goldar because they have a really good chance to make him
Like an actual
look
threat.
look legit. Yeah,
Like an
Yeah.
actual threat. Because in the
Yeah.
series, he was just kind of like comic relief and like a sidekick.
yeah,
Like he wasn't useful half the time. Like there was one episode where he became like one of the main monster villain, and he did some damage, but he wasn't like threatening because it was like, oh yeah, I got gold wings and a sword,
right.
Yeah.
Did either of y'all see the movie Project Almanac?
No,
Bits and pieces, and I definitely got the same vibe.
That's because the director of that movie is doing this. Kind of just found that out, so I was like, that makes sense why it has that kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Which was a found footage film, and it's really hilarious to me that Josh Trank was a found footage guy with Chronicle, and he directed a superhero movie. This guy, Project Almanac, was a found footage film, and now he's directing a superhero movie.
Following footsteps, I see.
Yep.
Hmm.
Kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to like it. I do, you know.
I have a feeling I'm not going to.
I do too. I feel like this is gonna be the last Airbender all over again.
I fucking hope not.
I hope not too.
But it's not M. Night Shyamalan,
Llama Llama Ding
so
Dong.
yeah.
Shama Rida Llama Ding Dong.
Shyamalan didn't do Dragon Ball Evolution, but look how that came out.
God,
Just bleh. Yeah, that's yeah.
they need to get with Marvel directors and be like, look, can y'all do this?
Can y'all help
Can y'all
us?
properly give this justice?
League? I mean, you know,
Justice League.
Justice League. There was one other thing. Oh, okay. If they fuck the Zords up, I'm done.
Yeah.
If they fuck up the Zords, I'm done. Like, that
How
is one of
do
the-
you fuck that up? How?
They've already fucked up enough for me, so I'm expecting it.
Well,
to happen.
look at Transformers. How they fucked up the Dinos, the Dinobots.
Shut the fuck.
There is a possible way to fuck up a mechanical dinosaur.
I don't know how, but they did. They did. They did it.
They Michael Bayed it.
They did not obey the rules of
No.
the franchise.
He did not obey. No. He is not Bay. I'm sorry.
No. Well, if you're talking about the term "bay" equaling shit,
Well, he's Bay in that term because he's Dutch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dutch
I'll go with the Dutch Bay.
he's a floating Dutch oven. He's
the Flying Dutch Bay.
flying Dutch bay.
Just flying turds.
Yep. Now, shall we move on to something that the three of us are actually very, very excited about?
Yay!
Okay, so once more, on the previous podcast that Cody and I did, we always hyped up the Nintendo NX. We've hyped up the Nintendo NX on the last show.
But
We finally got a trailer and an official name for the console that Nintendo is releasing in March of 2017 titled
yes.
The Switch.
Fuck Yes. And how they haven't used the term "make the Switch" as their logo or their slogan, I'll never know.
They're probably working on that
Yeah.
That'd be great.
with their advertisement department.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch is by far the most versatile home console / portable hybrid I have ever fucking seen in my life.
I love it.
I mean, look at the specs of this thing. You can play the game on your TV like a normal console. You know, play the controller and everything. And then you take the sides of the controller you have off each side, put it on the tablet. I'm calling it a tablet because that's what it is. On the console part, and you pull the screen up, and you just play the game as you go.
And then you basically have a Wii U controller.
Yeah,
pretty
but
much.
better.
Yeah, way better. Obviously.
I mean, first of all, it's a powered device like a tablet that's a screen for the game. And you connect it and you basically have a controller. And you just, like they showed in the trailer, you go to an airport, you can go to a park, you can go to someone's house and just play your game that you just picked up on, about 3 minutes ago. It's portable and versatile to the max here.
And not only that, but get together with some of your friends that have it, and you can play. In the days of when Halo was first out, and you had to basically get many different televisions if you wanted to play multiplayer in the same house. You can take this console and take the tablet portion of it, get with people that have this same console, and you can sit and play against each other right there.
Now, you want to play some basketball for real quick? Yeah, we'll play some basketball on our Nintendo Switch
Yep.
right here. Slam.
Then the two side controllers that you use also double as separate controllers for two-player games.
Like the old style NES controller kind of setup where it's just sideways. Basically what the Wii did.
Yeah.
With the Wiimotes, you had the sideways set capability instead of the motion control. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot too.
All that versatility.
It's really great, and not to mention, I think what the best part about this is that they've gone back to cartridges, like
Yeah.
micro cartridges.
Yeah, it's almost like Game Boy Advance size, but a little bit smaller. I
Like
wanna say.
DS.
Actually, yeah, I think it is DS now that I look at it, because the way I saw it in the trailer.
Yeah.
The only thing they haven't released as far as its internal capabilities, they haven't released it yet. They will soon. The only thing that we do know is that it is not backwards compatible with the other systems, and it also does not use any of the cartridges for your DS or anything like that, because that's going to be its own separate thing.
Yeah,
Regardless.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be backwards compatible with anything, because, they're trying to keep it to where it's home console gaming on the go, not just having portable. When you can do portable already, you already have the system for Game Boy Advance or the 3DS or whatever. This is for, like they showed in the trailer, like playing Skyrim in your house. You can just pick it up and play Skyrim on the go, and then when you come back home, just put it back on and play right there.
Yep.
Dude, I'm just thinking about this thing, man. It's pretty cool. I just want to know, and I brought this up earlier, like, whenever you pause the game on the TV and then use it as a tablet, what's the delay time? It's probably only a few seconds, but from the trailer, it looked like it's instant.
Which I'm not going to call truthful, honestly, at this point, because like you said, I'd expect there to be some delay, because it has to be that transition from the screen to the tablet.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then also what you had said earlier was, how far does it go from the TV?
Well, if it is a powered system, actual tablet, it can pretty much just pick up and go wherever.
Right.
And you can probably charge it while you're, playing on an airplane, obviously. You have to charge it somewhere.
Yeah.
I like the little kickstand option on the screen.
Yes.
That's what we were going to get at as far as you play with other people. There's a kickstand piece on the back that you can put there, plug your headphones up, play it if you want to be quiet, or you can, like we were saying, you can play it as a console, or you can take the little connector pieces and just play the controller away from it as a little miniature screen.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless with this console.
That's why it's switching it up.
Right? Okay, one of the only things they carried over, which they were smart to do this, is it is still Amiibo compatible.
Yeah.
There are a very limited number of video games right now that are announced. Some of them are still in development, obviously. The one game that I think is going to be the launch game for this is the new Legend of Zelda.
That's what they showed in the very first shot of the show, so that's what I would assume.
I need to change my pants.
Breath of the Wild, dude, is going to be fucking killer.
Yeah.
That is going to be the Zelda game of the entire, 30-something years that game's actually been out.
Yeah, I mean, we all three, I'm sure, have different favorites and preferences. I mean, mine, of course, goes all the way back to A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. That's my favorite. That's my Zelda.
That is a great choice.
Majora's Mask. And everybody who hates it, I don't care. But I love that game.
Wind Waker? Didn't we talk about Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah, I think mine's probably Wind Waker.
Because you were big into GameCube when it was out.
Yeah. Loved GameCube.
I did too. I thought, out of everything that's happened before the Switch, I thought GameCube was probably one of their best ones, aside from the 64.
Yeah.
64 and GameCube, the top two, yeah.
As far as GameCube goes, my favorite game for it of all time, though, is still Spider-Man 2.
That was a pretty cool little...
They made a lot of good games. There was Mario Kart Double Dash was fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Wind Waker was good. They had they had Melee on there, Smash Brothers Melee.
I loved Melee so much.
Oh man,
that's what I'm looking forward to for this, because the games that I read up on as far as what they're trying to design for this, there's an untitled Mario game. Obviously, every Nintendo console has one, but from what we saw in the trailer, it looks like it's going to be more like Mario 64, dude.
but with updated graphics, yeah.
And I loved Mario 64.
Yeah.
And we've not had really a good one since I think Mario Galaxy 2, because that was the main two that was actually good, but it didn't really follow along with the traditional Mario 64 style, where it was just kind of like, I'm gonna go here, here, here. No, I actually have to go to this planet, to this planet, this planet, this planet. Kind of thing.
It was pretty fun. I liked it.
I mean, Sunshine was decent, but it wasn't a good game overall.
I think that was them just trying to get a new concept into the Mario universe.
The Flood.
The Flood. There's a Mario Kart game being developed,
Good.
which there needs to be. I liked Mario Kart.
But I think I read it was porting over titles from the Wii U, so it might be just like Mario Kart 8 or whatever it is. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 porting over. Maybe a little bit of hints here and there, because I saw they had King Boo in as a driver. So I think they're probably just putting more stuff to it and just porting it over.
And same with Splatoon.
Which I think they're updating that one.
Yeah, these two I know are actually brand new originals. There is a Project Sonic, which I want to say it's actually the Sonic Mania. No, was Sonic Mania supposed to be exclusive to PlayStation?
I think it's PlayStation.
Sonic Mania.
Fucking right. Sonic Mania!
Brother.
Stupid blue hedgehog! With his fucking red shoes.
Dr. Macho Man.
Oh my god, what if... I wish he were still alive, because I want to hear Macho Man Savage voice Dr. Robotic now.
I'm gonna get that hedgehog. And them Chaos Emeralds.
Oh my god, you reminded me of the Wicked Witch of the fucking West from Wizard of Oz. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Oh, you better believe it.
You fuckers.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Trying to build my robots. You fuckers keep messing them up.
Dr. Robotnik savage.
He's savage as fuck.
He's savage as fuck. Just get Savage to voice Robotnik and bring Jaleel White to voice Sonic again.
No, Tails! Stop hitting me!
But it's called Project Sonic for right now. And there is an untitled Pokemon game, which I'm not sure what they're going to do because I loved Pokken Tournament, so I'm not sure if they're going to port that over. But
Please, Nintendo, do like an MMO style where it's just like free roam.
Ooh.
I need a free, not online based, but if you can do that, it'd be even better. But a free roam, basically from the original games to the big boys. You know, 3D graphics, having all the Pokemon battles in 3D real time, and doing just like the original games did.
Yeah.
I need that.
well, what if they combined those elements where they did the MMO style, but when they would fight, what if they took the Pokken Tournament style?
That'd be
Yes.
awesome.
And you confront people in real life.
And you have to go to actual battle arenas in the map,
Yes.
to do it.
You hear us, Nintendo? You need to do that.
and you need to pay us for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't copyright us.
No, bitches.
Oh, this is a trademarked podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
Halvesies.
Halvesies, yeah,
Yeah.
or threes. I don't fucking know.
3-way.
Gnarly.
It ain't.
And it gave it's a 3-way.
Get the fuck out of my head.
The three musketeers.
The 3 busty
No,
queers.
no, the three musty queers.
The 3 busty queers.
That is not a knock. That is definitely not a knock. Just letting you
With some
know.
nice legs.
Oh God. Okay,
But you can't have just one.
no.
No.
Before we sign off for this week's show, though, we're gonna leave you guys with some videos that you should YouTube. I know this is kind of calling what they would call in wrestling is calling an audible, but we watched a couple of videos that Cody brought forth, and if you would like entertainment, please Google or YouTube these things. What is the
It's 80s dating montage. Is the last one I showed y'all, and I can't remember the exact name. It's called 5 or 6 stores, something like that.
or
Basically,
just one?
or just one. Basically, that video it's like an 8-minute long video, and it's just these people doing commercial type auditions, and they cut out a lot of the pieces and they put them onto this video, and it's like 20 something people, maybe more, of them just doing that whole line over and over again, and they're random like emotional lines. Like that one girl's just like, I just want to die.
It was so bad. Like, whoever fucking edited this shit deserves an Oscar.
It was amazing. I fucking loved it.
And I think my favorite one is just that one black guy that pops in. It's like, what you want?
Yeah, that's it. He just stares and it's the most fucking straight-faced thing ever.
Or homeboy that turns.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Was
Oh, with
was
the
a dude-
mullet?
They told him they went to Toronto.
Just
I mean,
turns.
to Canada.
Turn.
But maybe they went to Toronto.
Talking about the birds and shit.
The ducks.
Yeah, the
ducks,
ducks.
and the old man who would always feed them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But in reality, they weren't there.
They weren't there.
And then a double turn.
Fuck. Oh my god. Please YouTube this for the love of fuck. Just YouTube it and have a blast. And be sure that you have friends around when you're doing this.
To laugh it up like we fucking did.
Yeah, because you're gonna laugh until you're red in the face and tears are streaming down your
Pissing your
cheeks.
pants and everything.
Oh my god.
Do a little dance at the end of each one. Just,
Yes, some interpretive dance.
The old woman was the best one.
Oh
The
my
best
God.
dance was the old woman.
Oh,
which
her
one did
little-
she do?
I don't even remember what she did, but it was hilarious.
Oh no, that woman that sounded like a parrot. Them black shoes. But trust me, a woman will know. They always know.
Always now. Now. Oh fuck. But yeah,
No fatties.
that was it. Yeah. Just out of nowhere, I'm looking for a girl with nice tight and toned legs and a great slim body with a nice face, and then they just cut to somebody else. No fatties. It's like, fuck, dude.
Are you the goddess? I'm looking for the goddess. I need the goddess because every woman's a goddess. All women are goddess.
Yeah, it could be I'm looking for the one woman or women. Or other women. Like, he's
Other
just
women.
going everywhere, and he's like, you could be the goddess.
And then they show this one guy who's dressed like a damn Viking.
Yeah, I'm just looking for someone who would appreciate me. That's hard to come by.
Who the fuck let 1990s wrestler The Barbarian into this fucking
Oh
thing?
shit!
Yeah.
And I'm talking like The Barbarian when he was still like with the fucking horns and all that bullshit. Oh my god.
Or that small montage of just, I'm looking for fun. Yeah, some time and have fun. Yeah, and just some fun. Fun.
I like to have a good time.
Good time and fun.
Good times.
Fun.
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 I like a woman who likes fun. Rebecca Black, that's
Yeah.
what they need.
Yes.
Oh shit!
That's your woman right there. Is me you're looking for?
Yes. Oh man. We should roll out of here before we fucking run off everybody that even subscribed. And
The
all
other
that
person
shit.
that's listening to this?
Right. The
There's
other
only 2 people now.
two. Well, I don't know. I was excited. Once again, thank y'all very much for subscribing to our Facebook page and our iTunes link.
And viewing our video like how many times?
Like
Thousands of times?
1,800 times. It was amazing.
Pitches are awesome.
Yes, that.
Parrot.
Go to facebook.com/supermediabros to like our Facebook page and invite your friends to like the page.
Do that shit.
We are on Twitter at supermedia_bros if you want to follow us there. Under SoundCloud.com/supermediabros if you don't have Apple. Just like everything after.
The more you know.
The more you know. Ding.
I'm the goddess.
You're the goddess.
Nibble on my ear while you rip me from the rear.
Oh, God. Okay, and on that note, we cue the drums. Drummer, cue the music!
She's a stupid hoe.
Stupid hoe. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks to Dollar Store Dev for coming back and hanging out with us and providing comedy.
Now run.
Now run. Yeah. Until next week, shades on.
We're on.